All right, good afternoon, everybody. What is going on? We are live. This is break number 949, 2023 Bowman. Half a case of hobby and half a case of jumbo random teams. We don't have assignments yet, so let's fix that, shall we? We're going to switch screens here right away. You guys can come over here and see what I see. We'll go with names first. Only 28 spots in the break. There are 2 combos. We'll go 4 or more times. 11 times, because why not? We're just going to do a lot of scrolling here. I hope everybody's having a good afternoon. What is it? Thursday? Thursday already? $10 and Chris Kelly is on top. Mr. Foley is on the bottom. And we'll do it one more time with the pairings. And again, 28 here. 4 more times. Rick, what's up, brother? How are you, man? 5 times. Good luck, everybody. 1, 2, 3. And 5 Yanks on top. The Rangers on bottom. Diamondbacks going to the 7 hole. And Johnny Eastridge, he was the first person to buy a spot in this break. He bought the first 2 spots. So that was the Angels and the Diamondbacks. Yankees going to Chris Kelly. Congratulations. There's of course a handful of good teams in Bowman. It's all whoever you're interested in going after. I'm not the world's biggest prospector guy. You know that. But, I mean, I do have a clue as to what's going on there. That was... What was that? That was Optic. That screen there. I was trying to buy Optic first off the line football because it comes with an extra auto. And the price got past where I thought it was going to sell out. So then I got like gun shy. And then I wanted to see how low it would go. And then I didn't buy any. And then I didn't crop the photo properly. There's a lot of things going wrong right now, but we're gonna correct it. We're gonna get these on the screen for you. We're gonna print out a copy for ourselves. We're gonna switch it back up. We're gonna see who's upset. We're gonna see who's not upset, and hopefully we find some big hits. We're gonna rip 2 brand new cases. They are completely sealed cases here. So let me just Commanders. This is not the picture I want, folks. There we go. Sockwell, what's up, dude? Sorry, there we go. There's the picture we want. That is not what I just did. Been a minute. I'm ready. I'm ready too, man. And I'm sorry this took so long to fill. And I still think I lost money on it when I made the deal to close it. So after all the fees and all that, I think I'm a loser. Which isn't I'm not complaining. I'm sorry. If I knew if I knew we were that's what it was gonna take, I would have come out of the gate better, filled it faster. It's all in the past now. It's time to find a monster. Let me grab the list, guys. Fishing tournament. Oh yeah, barbecue ribs. That's what I'm talking about. What do we got? 949. The paper is going to be given away. I don't know if we're going to know beforehand. If you looked at the description for the break, it's going to be any team that does not get an autograph or a card number 250 or less. So that's how we're doing it. If you get a card number to 50 or less or an autograph, you will not be in the random. Whoever is in the random, that's who will win the paper. We're not selling the paper spot. I thought that was going to be an advantage when I made the listing too. I don't think anyone cares because the paper is work to sell, but it does sell a ton. You can get a ton of money for it if you can take the time to part it out. Anyway, let's break. We got a hobby case here. Sealed cases. I'm not going to the overhead. We need half of the contents. And that is definitely sealed case of 23 Bowman Hobby. We'll get the camera in focus in a minute, but you guys can see everything on the overhead in actual clarity. We have our 8-count jumbo case as well. We're going to open up and get half of these bad boys out, because these are the big 3-auto jumbo daddies. We're going to have some fun with these. So, a 10-box hybrid case. I hope there's something terrific in this. I'm pumped. I'm pumped to do this one. The hidden gem. You guys see the hidden gems last night? That one blows my mind. We were talking about that in a group chat, and then it actually happened. Just insane to me. Are there any games on right now, or are they all done? Till the evening time. My kid's got another softball game tonight. Bowman's Best is almost full, by the way. Alright. Padres Nationals. Got Marlins Rockies going on, too. We'll get that one going. That one's on the 7th. Put in my 2 weeks notice at work yesterday. They offered me a $12K year raise if I stayed, so I stayed. Hey, you gotta know your worth, brother. I don't know what you were making, but you just got another $1,000 a month. So that's always good. It's $1,000 more a month than you had, and maybe it was $1,000 more a month than you were gonna have if you were gonna leave. I don't know. Hopefully you're happy though, and you don't have like other issues outside of finances at your place of work. Here we go. First hobby box. First hobby box. We'll just open it all up. Opened so many packs in the last 24 hours. We were up late last night. I'm so tired today. I knew I was going to be. Chris Bryant playing a mean right field for the Rockies. 2-2 Marlins Rockies. Top of the 7th. In beautiful Colorado. That is a terrific field. I want to go back. I've only been for the home run derby. Great field. The weather is terrific. It was 90 degrees and I was barely sweating because it's like dry heat. Just bought a house, so I'm glad. That's awesome, dude. Are you still in Alabama or did you move? Again, I know you moved to Bama and I thought I saw that you were moving out of Bama. But then I don't know if I've seen you since then. Where you been? What you been doing? What's the deal? No. Oh, yeah, Bama'd up now. Yeehaw. Sounds boring. What's there to do in Alabama? Just be hot all the time? I mean, is that the extent of your adventure? Alabama doesn't even have a baseball team. How many minor league teams does Alabama have? They have the Montgomery Biscuits. What else? Do they have anything else? I'm really not too familiar with Alabama. Alright. Oh my goodness. Just kidding. There's another pack. The hobbies, baby. Ooh, a lot of work. A lot of work. Alright, here we go. Here we go. Box one. Getting things going. We got to get focused in here. Focused in. I want to be about here. Paper to the side. Moreno. Rookie of the Year. Simone Juan. Sky blue paper for the Mets. Trash Pandas. Yes, Rocket City. right? Rocket City. What's Rocket City? Is that the name of the city? Or is that like a nickname for the city? Kamar Rocker Lawler. Hernandez and Braylon Bishop. Cam Collier. We have an atomic Anthony Piguero for the Fish. Where the toothbrush was invented. That's funny. That's funny. I missed the joke there at the beginning. Peyton Graham, Hector Rodriguez. Colson Montgomery sights on September. Corona. Joshua Baez. Jacob Berry, top 100. DeJesus, a lunar, Drew Jones for the Diamondbacks. Huntsville, gotcha. Drew Jones. With the lunar refractor. Riley Green, Rookie of the Year favorites. Framey De Leon. Spotlights. It's Roderick Arias for the Yankees. Pete Crow. More paper. Axel Sanchez. Wilbert Sanchez. Munoz top prospects. Charles and Osorio. Cowser. Barack Jones. What? Baby, I'm doing a video. It looks nice though. Brock Jones, Diane Frias. Lots of paper. Hi, sweetie. There's nothing open right now. How you Lee? Luis Lara. Go on, sweetie pie. Valerio. Rodriguez Avina. Chacon Bergola. Corbin Carroll with the Rookie of the Year favorites. Cole Young, Cedon Rafaela. Elijah Green. I want to be here. This is where I keep going. This is where I need to get focused. Sorry. Trying to get dialed in here in box one. Jacob Berry makes an appearance for the Marlins. He's struggling, though. I don't know if he's warmed up at all yet. Osuna and Mejia with the lunar refractor. Flipped over. Jorge Burgos for the Guardians. They're to $4.99. Refractor autograph for Cleveland. And that'll be Jimmy Heritage getting our first hit of the break. Congratulations, sir. Let's see if we get anything else fun in the box. So that is, in fact, why we open them. Oh, here we go. It is Blaze Jordan. He had a good night last night. Blaze Jordan with the blue Ray Wave to 150 for the Red Sox. Martinez, Gavin Cross, Carson Williams, Colas, Cedeno. Alright, that's a box. The hobby boxes take a while. So what, 240 cards a box? And it's about to become absolute chaos here in my house, too. I apologize if it gets rowdy. My daughter should be home from school any minute. And then she's going to be just on go until it's time to go to her game. Rockies have the leadoff man on here in the bottom of the 7th. Michael Togley is up. I don't know who the leadoff hitter was. There are some boxes in front of my screen still, which is always a good thing. That means we have a lot more to open. The more we open, the more we see, the bigger the hits are going to be. It's just math. We've already destroyed the odds on Heritage. Pulling the hidden gems. They're like 1 in 127 cases or something crazy. The odds of pulling one. Got the magic case. The magic case. Alright, here we go. Box number 2. Peraza. Burrito, Clifford. O'Ray and Muncy. Brooks Lee. In Atomic, How You Lee. De La Cruz and Collier. Volpe, Lugo, and Gilarte. And Altani to 125 for the Angels. Congratulations. 4 out of 125 with the Blue Lunar. Johnny, there you go, sir, with the Angels. Peraza, we have a Lunar Refractor coming up. It is Michael Arroyo. Cerda and Lubier. Okay, baby, I'm still doing a video. Thank you. Well, you gotta tell me there, guy. I asked people. Kelsler and Cabrera. We got Mike Harris, Arroyo, Boyd, purple something coming up here. Looks like paper. Manuel Beltre. Number to 250 for the Blue Jays. You're literally my demographic, Shane. I need you wearing my hat at poker tables. Sadan, Rafaela, Perez, Ben Cosme, Julian, Sweeney, Elijah Green, and more paper. Blaze Jordan and Montez for the Mariners. Perosa and Gutierrez. Alvarez. Spencer Jones for the Yankees. Yordani De Los Santos. And numbered 2499, Anthony Gutierrez with a refractor. A Lunar Luis Acuna and Jefferson Rojas for the Chicago Cubs. Be our next hit. Base auto. Going to Brian Payne. Congratulations, sir. Neto and Herrera. Neto. Big shout out to Neto. He's doing everything he can. He had a big night last night or the night before with 3 hits. It's like my kid's goal is just to walk as hard as physically possible on the floor up there. All right, our last little bit in box 2. Ruben Santana and Arias. Chase Bowen and Henry Ramos. So there we go. 2 boxes down. 8 to go. You guys are having a good time with this. All you need to know is that there's more breaks filling on the website now. Bowman's Best is almost sold out. There's 4 teams left. Shane, the Dodgers are available. The Dodgers, baby, are available. The Reds, the Nationals, and the Marlins. Only 4 teams left remaining. Recon Basketball sold a team today, down to 24 there. Heritage is about halfway on another case. I believe that is where we're at right now. Might price up some Bowman. I have a mega case coming. Don't know when. I think I paid for Impeccable Basketball today. And a little bit of Optic Football. Not much. All right, friends, here we are, box number 3. Garrett Mitchell. Moises Ballesteros. I would love to see a Superfractor today. I would just love it. We've been hot. Things have been rolling. We had one bad mixer last week. Other than that, things have been just full send, ahead of the odds, above the odds, performing, outpacing the odds. I don't know what you want to call it. But we've been having a lot of fun here. Zavala, Parada Dominguez, Painter. We got a box topper auto yesterday. It was damaged, but I wonder what the odds of just pulling one is, period. The puzzles, we pulled a puzzle in each case of Heritage. The rumor, someone told me there's only 500 of them. They're not numbered though, so it's one of those things you do need to know. Burgos, we have a Baez Lunar Crater. Mixer wasn't bad, the dog. There was just one mixer that was real bad. But yeah, having a dog, ooh, no good. Well, we don't have any pets now because my oldest daughter is allergic and we didn't do the shots and all of that. But she's allergic to fur. So when we were finding all that out, my oldest dog actually had something go wrong with him, and he ended up not making it. And then we had to rehome my other dog, but she peed in my bed twice, like while we were in it. Like, oh my gosh! Like she knew what she was doing. Like, why wouldn't you move, you lazy bum? Adley Rutschman, Spotlight. Really, you just want to lay right there and pee on yourself? What's that about? I don't know. DePaula, Altman, Merrill, Drew Jones, Termar, Chorio, Aponte, Chorio. We do have 2 Chorio first Bowman Chrome Autos ending on auction Saturday evening on our eBay store. If you don't know how to get to the Underground Case Breaks eBay store, let me know. I'll get you a link. I'll get you where you need to go. But we have some great auctions ending Saturday night. First time consignment client sent us a really nice lot of cards to auction on his behalf, who we met through another YouTube channel. Our podcast friend Brett Common Sully and Step in the Box. Shout out to them. Without his channel, that guy doesn't find us and we don't get the opportunity to do some good consignment work with some quality cards. So we're super pumped. Yeah, I hope it does too, man. I have a green and a refractor to send in for another client. I'm hoping the green looked nicer than the refractor, so I like that. Josh Young, I've been so busy I haven't been able to. I have the sub ready except for those 2 cards to get it all straightened up and ready to go. Susac, we have Marco Luciano to 199 for the Giants. We have a gold shimmer 10 on our eBay store right now. I don't know where it's at price wise. I really don't sell anybody. If you guys like offer on cards and stuff and don't get a response, sorry. I don't really run the eBay store. I just promo it. Baby. Vaquero. I can't run breaks and order products and all of that stuff, you know what I mean? So we have like an eBay store manager of sorts. Still need our auto in this box though. Still need it. Here it is. Brock Jones. Orange refractor. Tampa Bay Rays. Congratulations. We have a true orange. Going to Shane Tormey. Congratulations. Last year was over 8. That's awesome. That's awesome. We have a gold shimmer non-auto. I pulled that for the client, and then we actually didn't grade it for a while, and then we did send it in, and it ended up 10. Rojas, Justin Crawford, and Acuna. No cowbell for orange auto. Kid's hitting 259 this year. Old Brock Jones, Brooks Lee, Roderick Arias. I'm always curious when I'm not 100% on who folks are. Max Wagner, Mesa, Ellie, Caminero, and Martinez. And here we go. Top of the 8th. Marlins Rockies still tied at 2. There is 18 people watching across all platforms. Do me a favor, guys. Just hit the like button. Leave a comment down below. Let me know what you think the biggest hit is going to be the rest of the way. Subscribe to the channel. Follow the page. Tell your friends. Do something. It's the old call to action. I'm calling you to act. And just trying to fill the silence until we get these packs opened. Alright, friends, here we go. Brett Beatty. Rookie of the Year favorites. Almost and Santana. Simon Cross. Dustin Harris. Jace Bowen. And an Atomic Brock Jones. That's what I'm talking about. Tell him, Steve. Tell him to bless this break. Need the Pony Express to come riding through. We do have a refractor, a base auto, and an orange through 3 hobbies. I'm not upset. Drew Jones insert. Oh, we have another orange. It might be paper, though. It might be orange paper. Either way, more orange is good. So I like the hobbies. You get a lot of color. There it is. Lisandro Rodriguez for the Royals. Orange paper. Excuse me. Dude, Jason Jones. There you go, buddy. Lunar Hinao. I'm going to assume that's Hinao. Kenny, what's up, dude? We're Bowmaning. No superfractors to tag you about yet. But boy, I tell you what. If I pull one, you're getting tagged in it. There's something very interesting about where I pulled this pile from. The next card is flipped over, and I don't think it should be. Unless it's something we don't know about. And if it's something we don't know about, it's going to be very cool. Spoiler alert. It is Nolan Gorman. It's flipped over because it's completely ruined. It's creased and all of that. Okay. But I think it's an extra insert, because you guys will see. I'm not making excuses, but there's 2 inserts, and they're never in collation like that. But this Gorman is completely destroyed. Who's got the Cardinals? Brian Payne, I didn't do it, buddy. Brian's cool. He knows. I'll send it to him anyway. He might like it. Blue Ray Wave Hao Yu Lee. We've seen Hao Yu Lee more than anyone, I think, in the product. We pulled a few of his autos. Lots of color. Phillies. Oh, yeah. Chester's here. Chester's here with the blessings. We have a green or aqua. I haven't seen one of these craters yet. Another 125 aqua, maybe. Kennedy Corona for the Astros. Yeah, sweet auto. Best auto in the set. So, like, we've seen a lot of him. Take all of those. We got about an hour to finish this break. That should happen. That should be reasonable. Like I said, we have more breaks filling on the website. Bowman's Best. We should be able to rip that tonight, too. There's really only like 4 teams left. 21 Bowman's Best. What a product that is. I keep putting a buy order in on DealerNet, and people keep selling me the cases. It takes some time, but eventually I just get a random email. Says you have a message on DealerNet, and it's somebody offering to sell me some 21 Bowman's Best at the price point we want to buy it at, so we can fill it up pretty quick and get 32 friggin' sweet hits. Montez, Lara, we just have a Bowman Best type of community. You know, we have collectors, heavy collectors in that realm, and I'm a huge Best fan myself. I think the singles market for it is criminal. But it always has been, even before, as we have the auto, even before Bowman's Best went up in price. Since it's gone up in price, the singles haven't followed as much as they should have either. Our second, Jefferson Rojas, in 4 Hobbinos for the Cubs. Hopefully he pans out. You know what I mean? If you're going to double up. You want him to pan out. Spencer Jones, Chrome, chilling on top of the pile. Cubs going to my man Brian. Giordani. Brian, the big closer. He put this whole thing out of its misery. Appreciate you, buddy. Jacob Berry. Ramos. Chorio Neto. Colas. Tavares and Munoz. Going the wrong way with the Chrome. Settle down, Brad. The Chrome goes the other way. Oh, I need to do something that will do me a favor. I need to keep all the numbered to 50s or less in a separate pile. That'll help us figure out who's on the list of goodies. Who gets on the goodie list? All right, friends. We're moving into hobby box number 5. We've seen 1 refractor, 2 base autos of the same guy, and 1 orange refractor auto. 1 orange paper. Outside of that, all the other numbers have not been too terrific. Randall Grichuk dumps a 1-out fastball, I think, into left center field. I'm not sure. I was grabbing a pack. I think I'm so tired, my eyeball's twitching. What's that about? Oh, I did a Red Bull or something. You guys got any Red Bulls? Cup of coffee, maybe? All these mound visits and timeouts. Speed the game up, huh? Marlins changing pitchers. 1 on and 1 out in the bottom of the 8th. I just want to deliver you guys a superfractor. I've got superfractor fever. All right, here we go. Box number 5. Brett Beatty. Roman Anthony and Parada. Purple Kodai Senga. 1 out of 199. He pitched against Stroman last night. He's had some good outings. He walks a lot of guys is what I noticed. I don't know what his actual walk numbers are. Seems like he walks a ton of people though. But he does, like I said, he's had flashes of being that dude. Very interesting guy. He's interesting to me. Like, I try to watch him when he's on. An Atomic Arroyo for the Mariners. Burgos. Luciano. Bastidas and Juan. Drew Jones. Jesus Baez, James Wood. Nelson Rada. Neto with a lunar. Number 125 in Aqua. Sights on September. Zach Veen for Colorado. Going to Tyler Westgate. Congrats, sir. Drew Jones. Ellie. Spotlight. Ryan McMahon steps in against the new pitcher Dylan Floro for Miami. 1 on, 1 out. He is 1 for 2 with a walk today. This is McMahon. Oh, crank that ball into the gap. It's going to get down too. Absolutely torched. Maybe hit too hard. He sent him. He's going home. The throw goes to third, and he gets thrown out. I don't know if he went to third thinking they were going to go home for sure or what that was, but McMahon might have went to third just to make sure that that guy scored, the lead runner. And then just got caught. That ball was just rocking it into the gap. Michael Arroyo to 299. So McMahon having a good day for the Rockies. 2 for 3 now. It's a double. He'll get credit for a double and an RBI. We have to open up some more top loaders before we can continue. Probably getting a talking to right now about getting thrown out, but the go-ahead run is in, and that is awfully important here. I don't know what he said, but his manager grabbed him, said, okay, yep, I could put his arm around him. Here we go, back to it. Back to it. Ortega and Ruiz. Crawford and Beltre. Vaughn Grissom for the Braves. Brooks Lee and Arias. Yordani. Mercedes. Fernandez, who's still raking, by the way. Holy cow. I think he had another homer last night. And Tovar. Singles up the middle. So McMahon getting thrown out is a big question mark now. Juan Almost. And Ryan Clifford, blue refractor to 150. Houston Astros. John Charles. Congratulations, sir. Ryan Clifford to 150. Here comes Charlie Blackmon. Guy's like an unsung stud. I don't know what Blackman's career numbers are, but I'm sure they're just not as good as I think that guy is with the bat. Colorado too, you know, yada yada yada. All of that stuff that goes into playing in Denver, but still. Harry Ford, oh baby, gold shimmer. Gold shimmer, it's Brock Jones. It's a Brock Jones case, ladies and gentlemen. Gold shimmer to 50, Brock Jones. To go along with the orange auto. And I believe he had something else Brock Jones related to, maybe an atomic. Brock Jones case is wild, though. We only have one more hobby box, though, before we switch into a different case where we're going to uncover new Brock Jones cards. Stay tuned. Because if you're having a good time at home, I need you to hit that like button. Blackmon is 0 for 13 against Dylan Floro with 1 strikeout. And now he is 1 for 14 with the single. And McMahon would have definitely scored. Now they got to hit like a 3-run homer here. So now you got first and second, 2 outs. You're still only up 1 run. And you've put together 4 hits in this inning. Having your best offensive sequence of the series, or of the game. You've only got 1 run to show for it. It's got to be a pitching coach. The hoodie shirt. What's the t-shirt hoodie about? Anyone have one of those? I don't know if I could ever wear one of those things. Nothing screams I'm homeless more than a t-shirt with a hood on it. Like, you need shelter when the weather's nice out. It's weird. It's a weird concept to me. I can't knock it till I try it, but I'm very skeptical of the hooded t-shirt. Or do you guys just have like really sensitive heads that need to stay insulated from anything and everything? I'm not sure. Right. Maybe it is to stay warm. Certain parts of it to stay warm. Like I said, I'm not knocking it till I try it. The jacket, the jacket, that was like a thing in college too. Oh my, I hated the jacket. Because our coach would let a couple of us bat for ourselves when we pitched. There was the rule with that was, if I'm not mistaken, and this was junior college, but the rule with that was if we came out of the game, then the DH spot went away. Or something like that. They had a rule in place for it. Like we could agree to not. Because there is a DH, you could like agree to not use it. I consistently go to the gym, Kenny. But I don't see people at my gym wear those. All right, last hobby box. This will be box number 6 of hobby. Lots of notifications going on here. Oh yeah, I had to tell. So like part of the PayPal thing, I don't know if I was talking about my PayPal getting locked up. One of my biggest my consignment clients, he's one of my biggest customers too, but he's local. Like, so we don't ship him much anything. They're like, we want tracking. I'm like, can I just like give you any other proof? So I had to call him today and tell him I was mailing him a package of some of his base cards so that PayPal would be happy. Yeah, it's a silly thing, no doubt. Jace Bowen and Jorge Ruiz. Clifford, Jorge, Ellie, O'Ray, and Burrito. Ellie, Mickey Romero, Colby Thomas, Khalil Watson, De La Cruz and DeLauder with the Lunar. Oh, we got a golden nugget. They should be numbered to 49. Yeah, buddy. Nelson Rada for the Angels. Congratulations. We pulled a Montgomery last year, I think. Or it was a Khalil Watson. I think we got a Khalil Watson out of regular Bowman, and we got a Montgomery out of the first edition. These are super rare. I wonder how much these are going for. I don't know much about this prospect either. But these are cool. I'm glad they brought these back. I did pull one of these last year. Congratulations to the Angels. Nice. Yeah, they're super cool. I like those. Yeah, we pulled Sleeper Prospect. That's good. Yeah, we pulled a Khalil Watson out of Bowman last year, and then Montgomery came out of first edition. Where we knew about them, I didn't know they were actually in hobby until I pulled the one last year. Gunnar Henderson with the Spotlight. I'm sorry. These are just, I like them. Common or not. You guys know me, I'm a context. What's on the card? That's what I like. Just making sure there wasn't nothing right there. Cabrera, Serta, Hernandez, Calcer, Hanal, Curtis Mead, Wilber Sanchez, and that's all I know. All right, Kenny. Well, thank you for telling me all you know. Axel Sanchez and De Paula for the Dodgers. And the Flair gets in for the Rockies with the bases loaded. That should score at least 2. Oh my goodness, that's tough luck. And McMahon should be off the hook now by his manager. Was that Mike Moustakas? He's in baseball? Alright, someone picked up Moustakas. I didn't even know that. Floro in on the hands. Pops it up into no man's land. Second, short, and the center field. They're all looking at each other. And runs are crossing the plate. Miami is falling apart in the 8th inning. Josh Young. Montez. Julian. Here comes the Marlins skipper to make another pitching change. Pitch clocks, huh? How about not let 3 pitchers pitch 1 inning? Start there. They used to not even use 3 pitchers for a whole game. Choriel. Blue Raywave Gutierrez. And we have a Yasser Lunar behind that. Gutierrez 7 out of 150 for the Rangers. And we have Robert Perez Jr. for Seattle Mariners. There's your hit. A base auto. So we hit 3 base auto and 3 color in 6 hobby boxes today. Spencer Jones. 1 orange. 1 orange paper and 1 gold shimmer in 6 hobby boxes. I'm just thinking out loud or talking out loud about what we pulled out of what. This appears to be about all she wrote for the hobby portion of this break. It is all she wrote for the hobby portion of this break. All right, folks, we're moving into the jumbo. We got 6 autos down. We have 12 to go, so action should pick up here quite a bit. Trying to ride out the stretch. I need to move that sleeve pile, but it doesn't need to go in with the regular cards so that they don't get sleeved. It's jumbo time. Vaughn Grissom. Alonso Perez Sang Osuna. All right, Simeon Woods Richardson to 175. Safe. Oh my goodness. The Rockies keep making things happen. Oh, Oustakas got thrown out at third, I think. Trying to get over on him. So they made their second and their third out at third base and got about 15 hits, the Rockies did. Number 175, Simeon Woods Richardson. Our next hit, it is Braylon Bishop for the Pirates. Pittsburgh. Going to Michael Foley. Purple refractor Gavin Cross. 215 out of 250 for the Royals. Kowser. Munoz. Fernandez. Beltre. Ooh, quiet in the Superfractor world today. Corbin Carroll. I would love to, Kenny. We have a neon Eric Brown Jr. neon green to $3.99. Fontes. Julian Dominguez. Spotlight, Harris, Holiday. Holiday Super get pulled today, Kenny, or was that yesterday? Next hit is going to be Austin Charles Atomic Refractor autograph in perfect cursive, just very small. Atomic Refractor auto for the Royals. I gotcha. Congrats to the Royals. I love Atomics. Garcia, Encarnacion. Pierce Johnson is in. They're up 6-2 all of a sudden. The Rockies. And it could have been much more, and really they should still be hitting. They scored 4 runs with terrible base running. This looks like all paper till the back. Look at all this paper. Oh my dear Lord. Up, and it's a leadoff single. Of course it is. Gavin Cross to Jesus Garcia. Alejandro Osuna to 199. It's number 1 out of 199. Montgomery and Lawler. Munoz, Jacob Berry. Last hit in this box is Franley Encarnacion. Green Grass Refractor. Nice hit. 25/99 for the Red Sox. Chester. There you go, sir. I like how the sleeve decides to do what it's doing in there. So we'll just reset the little guy. And there we go. Good looking hit there. Beatty. See if we can get any more color here in our first jumbo box. Henry Davis. Sorry, we got some spam there on Facebook. And that is the first jumbo. Moving into our second jumbo. See what we get. Young, Fraley, and Drew Jones insert. Neon Levon Soto to 399. Ball is at the wall. Oh no! Doyle caught the ball, hit the wall, and like the ball snapped out of his glove and over for a homer. Like he broke his wrist on the wall. His glove's off and he is down. Oh no. It's not good. He caught the ball too. Should be a home run. Marlins base runners looking for clarity. Cabrera, Cerda, we have Hanal. Numbered to 125 for the Guardians. You guys are watching this, turn on the Rockies game. They haven't shown the replay yet. This is wild. I hope that dude's alright. if they're showing the replay now. Ooh. Goes up in his glove, makes the catch. When he hits the wall, everything goes south for him. Spencer Jones. Manfred must have called because they're bringing a card out. How you Lee, baby. Here he is. Phillies. Congratulations, base auto. Adley Rutschman. It's our first auto in this box, too, I believe. Beatty. Mayer. Luis Lara. Figueroa. Gabriel Gonzalez with the Lunar. He's still down. Jeez. Like, if your arm's broke, that's cool, dude. But pace of play, Manfred's coming. They already warmed the card up for him. Oh, yeah, they got the cart for him. There it is. I wonder what hurts, because he's moving everything. So now I'm a little more confused. Number to 150, Atomic McAble. Maybe it's his knee? The trainer's holding his knee? That sucks, too, if he hurt his knee. Ooh. His eyes look a little watery. It's no good. Zach Jaloff for the Athletics to 175. Paper. Gunner. Yordani. Paper. Our next hit is a William Lugo Speckle Refractor to 299 for the Mets. Shane Tormey, congratulations, sir. William Lugo Speckle Refractor to 299. Zach Veen. Griff, what's up, dude? Kenny, that's funny. Kenny just went to Facebook, and Griff just showed up on YouTube. Ellie. Gonzalez, Brady House, Clifford, Bowen. Burnable. Peraza, Colmenares. James Wood. Oh, no. Now the Rockies are kicking balls. I don't know if that was McMahon's ball or not, but they kicked the ball in the infield, and the guy got the second base. I looked up at the wrong time. So now the tying run is going to come to the plate for Miami in what was a 6-2 game. Oh, it just kicked off McMahon's glove. All right, last auto, last pack of the box. It is going to be Samuel De La Rosa Cardinals, number 1 out of 499. St. Louis. The Cardinals. We do have a chrome refractor in here, too. It is Osuna. Rangers have got a lot of hits in the color department, I feel like. 101 out of 199. Alejandro Osuna. We are down to our last 2 boxes. That's still 6 more autos. 6 more chances and then some for our superfractor. Left field, shallow. The new guy's in. It's Profar. That's who came in the game. Riley Green, there's 2 outs. DePaula. Garrett Cooper is going to pinch hit, representing the tying run. All the paper in this pack. Look at this. Another Rangers refractor. Glider Figueroa. Oh, first pitch fastball way up and in. There's not a soul in the upper deck of the Rockies Stadium. Kumar Rocker, Jackson Holiday. DeLauder. Chase Young. Oh no, he got it. It's gone. It's a tie game. Unbelievable. The Rockies should have scored more than 4. They ran into outs. Their second and third out in the top, or in the bottom of the 8th at third base, while they strung together a ton of hits. And the Marlins have just tied it on a pinch hit 2-run homer. Oh my goodness. Yeah, you must be. Yeah, if I hit live, it doesn't. I'm seeing the replay right now. All right, next hit. First, we have Kyle Stowers to 499, and the Angels Joe Stewart to 150. Angels have had a good break. Joe Stewart, Kyle Stowers. Unbelievable. Injury on the home run. Their first home run was an injury on a ball that might not have even been a home run. Had the guy not make a play to catch it, it might have hit the top of the wall. The guy might have not gotten hurt. Who knows? Mickey Romero with the lava refractor. What a bad sequence of events for the Rockies. Bad base running. They lose a guy. Drop third strike's going to result in a guy on first base. Oh yeah. Everything that could go wrong for Colorado right now is going wrong. Partially by their own doing and partially by just some bad luck. There's some luck involved with the bad things that are happening to them. But they're not helping themselves right now either. Alvarez. Edwin Arroyo to 199 with the paper. Jonathan Davis is 3 for 3 with a walk, I think. I saw four appearances pop up on his line. Josh Young. Mayer. Next hit. Von Brown Gold Shimmer. Don't tell Kenny. 34 out of 50. Who's got the Giants? Number 8, Michael Gatt. There you go, sir. 34 out of 50. Curtis Mead. Ellie. Sorry, the sleeve went in there all silly again. I hate when they do that. Von Brown. Next hit. Alex Ramirez for the Mets. Congratulations to the Mets. Moreno. Ramirez, Acuna. Casas. Martinez. Madrigal got sent down for the Cubs today. For those of you that aren't watching the Cubs all the time, might be surprised to hear that, but it was definitely warranted. They had called Edwin Rios up recently, and he still hasn't played since he's been called up, so everyone thought they were just going to send him back down. And they sent Madrigal down instead, but he is not he's not a power guy, but he wasn't slugging at all. Not hitting for average. When the Cubs traded for him, he had been hitting for average, so who knows with that guy, honestly. One more box. One more box, ladies and gentlemen. I hope you guys are having fun. I appreciate you guys filling this thing up. Had a couple of nice hits here. Hopefully we have one more. Hopefully there's Super Fractor so we can all tag Kenny. Nothing would make me happier than to have to tag Kenny. Yeah, the upper deck is completely empty. No one's up there. That's a special area too. When I was at the stadium, that center field, the stadium, inside that stadium, you can walk all the way around it except for that area. You have to have that ticket to go from that little area of center field, no matter which side you're on. But we walked all the way, because we sat in right field, we walked all the way around to left field, checked it out, and then we couldn't walk through the center. We had to take the long way home. Vargas, Brady House, we couldn't just make a circle back to where we were sitting. We had to turn around and go back. Drew Jones. There you go. An Invicta, Alexis Hernandez for the Cubs. Jace Young, blue, Kevin Parada for the Mets. 131 out of 150. What the? Who called him up? The Mets? Is it the Mets, right? Oh, that's hilarious. Instantly DFA. That dude's gonna have to retire soon. I feel like a lot of organizations have tried him out. All right, folks, our next hit is Damon Keith, Dodgers. Damon Keith for the Dodgers. Purple refractor Brian Acuna for the Twins to 250. Soderstrom and Colas. Arias, Herrera, Crawford, Ruiz, and Harry Ford. Brazoban on for the Marlins. Bottom of the ninth. Can the Rockies put this game in the rearview mirror with a win? I think they'd like that. I think our next hit is Vaughn Brown. Again, it's a true blue. Don't tell Kenny. Gold shimmer and a blue coming out of these jumbos here late. Vaughn Brown for the Giants. Gorman. Mejia, Arroyo, Lunar, Romero, and Valerio. George Valera. I can go entire breaks without seeing a square root. Just watched two. Yeah, you just watched two. Really, you just watched two and half a jumbo. So they both came out of jumbo boxes. We have Vincent Perozzo to $4.99 for the Mets. And not much. It was Brock Jones Hobby and Vaughn Brown Jumbo. That's literally what we had. And I'll tell you guys right now, I'm basically out of time. I will do the random for the paper either later tonight or tomorrow, but it'll be before it ships. I don't have time to do it. It's going to take some time to figure it out. Kiddo's got a game at the top of the hour. I might even have to go separate if I don't get up there soon. Elijah Green, our last pack, ladies and gentlemen. I thank you guys very much for being in it, but of course we will find the paper winner and everyone will know. We are going to get a hit in our very last pack too, so we'll just slide that down to the bottom. De Paula, Geloff. Thanks again, everybody. We will end with Jace Avina, the refractor autograph. Hang on. Time out. Jace Avina. Never mind. I don't know. I was thinking of something else. But that is all for this break, ladies and gentlemen. Let's do a recap. '23 Bowman baseball. We had a green grass refractor, Fraley Encarnacion. An orange refractor, Brock Jones for the Rays. Jace Avina refractor auto, Perozzo paper. Blue Vaughn Brown, Brian Acuna purple. Damon Keith base auto for the Dodgers. Kevin Parada to 150. Alex Ramirez, Vaughn Brown gold shimmer. Arroyo to 199. Romero to 399. Stowers. Joe Stewart to 150 for the Angels. Figueroa, Osuna, De La Rosa for the Cardinals to 499. William Lugo to 299. Geloff paper, Mick Abel atomic. Hao Yu Lee for the Phillies. Hinal for the Guardians, Levon Soto to 399. A Golden Nugget, Nelson Rada to 49 for the Angels. Osuna to 199. Austin Charles atomic auto. Eric Brown Jr., Gavin Cross, Braylon Bishop base auto, Simeon Woods Richardson, Robert Perez Jr., Gutierrez, Clifford Rojas, Arroyo, Zach Veen to 125. You guys got to go check out the website. Bowman's Best has like 3 or 4 teams left. Kodai, Jefferson Rojas, Corona, Yuli to 150. Burgos refractor, autograph, Luciano, Spotlight. Gutierrez again. I told you the Rangers had a bunch. Beltre, Otani to 125. Blaze Jordan, Drew Jones, Lunar, P. Guerrero, and Simone Juan Sky Blue paper. Thank you guys very much. Undergroundcasebreaks.com. Put the link in the chat. Grab a spot. We got breaks filling now. Have a great evening, everybody. And if I don't see you until tomorrow, I will see you guys when the next break fills.